Hello everyone, hello friends, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Crystal DIY. So in today's episode I will be teaching you how you can make shower gel for business and also for personal use. You know, shower gel is one of the things we use, one of the soft soap that we use for our skin. Yes, it's for bathing. So this is a recipe that is good for your skin. It will moisturize your skin. It will give your skin that subtle look that you want. This is actually a shower gel base, like shower gel base. That is what I'm making. So after that, you can now add kind of your other ingredients in it. So first of all, what we are going to use for this production is SEI. So SEI is a surfactant. It's mild, unlike SLS, and is derived from coconut oil or even palm oil. It's often referred to as a baby foam because of its gentleness on skin. So this SEI is very gentle to skin. That is why we use it for skincare formulation for your shower gel. So people will say, can I use what is it called? Can I use SLS? It's less for you, but this SEI is very good. It's recommendable for skin, yes, because of its gentleness and moisturizing effects in the skin, and it's skin friendly. So that is why I prefer this SEI. So I will first of all dissolve it in a water. Yes, you can use hot water to fasten the dissolve, or you can dissolve it and keep it aside for a short period of time. It will dissolve. Yes, if you haven't subscribed to my channel at this point, please subscribe, like and share this video. Someone somewhere might need this video. So I'll try as much as possible to make sure that everything dissolve, or you just keep it aside for it to dissolve. You can make this shower gel at home for your personal use, or you can make it and package it for yourself. You can make this particular recipe and add other ingredients. For example, add your gluten for if you want brightening effect, alpha arbutin, kojic dip and all that to it, to kind of activate it. So this is kind of a base. This is kind of a base. So the next thing I'm going to prep in is my heck. So the one I'm using now is nitrosol. Kind of is a thickener, is a nitrosol. There is so many heck in the market that you can get. We have a xanthan gum. Yes, we have xanthan gum. You can use xanthan gum for this if you can't get nitrosol. But the nitrosol that I'm using, this particular recipe, I'm using nitrosol. So I'm going to drop the recipe of this at the end of this recipe at the end of this video. So try as much as possible to watch this video to the end, because I'm going to drop the recipe at the end of this video. So what I added now is my heck. Nitrosol is a thickener and also is a stabilizer. It helps to stabilize the formulation by preventing separation of ingredients, ensuring a uniform texture over time, and it's also improve lathering. It's skin friendly and also moisture retention. All these are benefits of a heck, nitrosol, or anyone you use. So what I'm going to do now is to introduce my SEI that I've already dissolved. I make sure that everything dissolves. So I introduce it inside the heck, inside the nitrosol that I dissolved. Yes. So after adding the nitrosol, I'll make sure that I mix everything together. Please try as much as possible to watch this video to the end, so you will get your paper and your pen and copy out the ingredients for this recipe. Do you understand? So you turn it very well. It started to thicken up a bit. So if you want to, so now I'm going to, after mixing my nitrosol and my SEI together, So the next I will introduce is cocoa betaine. Cocoa betaine is a surfactant derived from coconut oil and is widely used in personal care product like soap, shower gel like we are doing, and shampoos and all that. Yes, it offers numerous benefits like cleansing, boosting foam and lather, and also we are going to add glycerin. All of us know what glycerin is does to the skin. It retains moisture. It's very very good if you want to have a very moisturized skin. You have to use glycerin based products. Yes, glycerin is very very good to the skin. All of us know what glycerin does to the skin. So you can also add what is it called, so you can also add aloe vera gel, but because I don't have it at hand, I didn't use it. So you can also incorporate it in your production, your formulation. Yes, so this is kind of is a base, is a shower gel base for your production. So after making it and you don't like the thickening, you know what heck does to this shower gel? It increase the thickness. So if the thickness that you don't like it, you can get a little bit heck and add. And also make sure you add perfume and your preservative. What I use for the preservative is Jamal Plus, and the perfume is fruity perfume that gives you that kind of fruity nice smell. So that is what I use for this production. So like I was saying, you can use heck to increase the texture that you want. If you want it to be too thick, you can introduce more heck, just little amount of heck, or you can add up small water to loosen the thickness. Do you understand? So this is it. So after making it, are you seeing how transparent and how beautiful it is? So this foam that is there, you can leave it overnight for it to clear off. If you want to register for our skincare class, laundry soap production, chat me on the WhatsApp number on the screen so that we can discuss better. If you want to learn how to make skincare production, we have ebook for that, and we also have classes for skincare production, classes for laundry soap production. All of you know that laundry soap, you want to make laundry soap as a professional, chat me on WhatsApp. You want to venture into skincare production, how to make cream, how to make soap, shower gel as a professional, turn it into business. We are here to help you, to guide you. So this is the recipe. You can use your pen to copy it and keep for your production. So have you seen how beautiful it is? It has stayed like 3 hours and everything cleared off. So are you seeing it? Please like and subscribe and share this video. Thank you.